Hello, everybody. It's Coach Valerie Rutherford, your one-star platinum, and GJ Nicholson out of the Mississippi market. She's here so I don't have to talk to myself and to keep me in line. Did you start a timer, GJ? We're going to talk, we are going to talk about multi-origin flights where a lot of you guys are asking for you have three people going to a destination, two out of one airport and one out of the other, so a different airport. So we're going to show you how to do that today. All my videos are like 45 minutes long and you guys are yelling at me telling me that they're too long, so we're going to try to get this done fast. We're going to head over to Vax. I'm going to use FunJet for this example. St. Louis to Jamaica. Let's go to Jamaica. Oops. We're going to go down here and switch over to multi-origin air shared hotel. They're sharing the same hotel going from different airports. So here is we have three people. Here's your scenario. And two people are coming out of St. Louis and one is going to be coming out of, where should she be coming out of, GJ?
Atlanta.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Let's do November 10th for 4 nights. Search. So I'm just going to put the two coming out of the one airport. And this is easy. If you have three people coming out of three different airports, you can do it as many ways as you want. We're going to show you this way, and then you guys can reference back to the video. So my card is empty. So what we're going to do for these first two people is we're going straight to the outbound flights. We're going to add these flights on here. I'm just going to pick up this, just understand that you will have already qualified your customers. So if your customer wants an early morning flight, afternoon, whatever, you know, no layovers. It looks like they're not going to get any non-stops off of here, but I'm just going to pick up this first one. Now, I'm going to give you guys the easy way. I'm going to have you write down the flights that you choose. So this one is a layover in CLT is Charlotte. I'm writing down the times because my third person I'm gonna put on here, I'm going to try to get them as close, or people even like that. What if I found somebody coming out of Atlanta with the layover in Charlotte? That would be dope, right? So I'm going to put this on here, and I'm writing down the flight numbers too, just so later if I'm referenced back, it will tell me. Okay, got it. So I'm going to select it. And then the outbound was selected for me just for the sake of time. I'm going to just write them down. I'm not going to go and pick up flights and all that. You guys know how to do that at this point. 528. Miami. Layover in 1569. Got it. All right, so I'm going to check out. I'm going to go check out right now. All my stuff looks good. I'm adding insurance here. I'm going to do the credit. You know, if your people want the cash refund and big balling, want to pay the extra money, you do that. All right. So I'm just going to put my info in real quick. 15. And I'm just doing this, but just know that when you guys put this in, you're not going to be in a rush. 595. You can share with the airlines. You can do whatever you want. I'm just doing this this is not GJ's real name. I'm trying to think if I can really spell it right. Is it GWOLIS?
Nope.
I'm going to keep it at that. And I'm going to make up a birthday for you because, you know, I don't think you want all these agents to know when your birthday is. Born in 71.
Yay.
Okay. So it's going to tell you what your balance due today is and all that extra stuff. We're going to go check this box. We're not going to touch none of that and complete booking. Sometimes Vax be extra, so I'm fingers crossed this works. Sometimes you have to do this multiple times. And again, while this is coming up, remember, if you're putting somebody's name in, example, my name is Valerie. I would say V is in Victor, A is in Apple, L is in Larry, A is in Apple, R is in Robert, E is in Edward, E is in Edward. Just make sure, right? Because there's so many ways you can spell Valerie. Again, I'm gonna write this number down, this reservation number, just in case. I'm writing it down. Again, we're master researchers and want to keep this right. All right. Now I'm going, this is everything that I booked, just the flights right now, right? I'm going to this button right here, the third party. Add a party. I'm going there. Now I'm doing, where'd you say? Atlanta, Georgia to Jamaica. Same nights. I'm going to one adult. Because remember, we got 3 people, 2 out of St. Louis, 1 out of Atlanta. And I'm going to hit search. Same thing will come up. It will bring me to my flights, everything I need. And I'm just going to select my flight. Sometime today. Back to where we started again. See my little thing over there. Outbound flights. And remember, I told you to write down. You got to write down. Now, this is not ideal for a 6-hour layover, right? However, if you can get this one, I wrote down the flight, so you guys should have wrote down your flights too. You will see that 2732, this is meeting my other group. So we're going to have them go together, right? And it's relatively about the same price. So people are not going to remember what you did. They're not going to remember what you said. They're going to remember how you made them feel, right? So if you're linking them up together, they're going to go and share transportation to and from. They'll like that. So I'm just going to select this one. You can go through here again and find flights that work. Here's another one that doesn't allow them to leave so late. And actually, I'm going to pick this one up because their layover is shorter. Same price, relatively. Here's another one that doesn't have them leave so late. 2 hours. Boom. This is better. It's a 2-hour layover. They're not leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning when the roosters are crowing outside. If that's is that a? She laughed because she's in Mississippi. And this is connecting to that 2732. Only my country folks got that. So I selected it. It's going to give me my outbound. So my outbound, if you did not like this outbound, you can hit return and select a different one. I'm going to see if I can get them back out on the same flight. Because remember, again, I wrote them down. So I'm looking for 2611. 2611 right here. So they're going to fly back out again. So they could take the same transportation back to the airport. So it's $1.50 more. I'm going to select that one. And now I'm going to check out. Check out. Make this simple. I know y'all going to love this video. You're going to be like short, simple, to the point. Right, GJ?
Yep, you're at 1144.
So I'm adding insurance to this one. So now all my people are protected. The question's going to come up later is, do I add insurance to the hotel or do I add it to the flights? And I always add it to my flights. And this is going to be my twin. Just because I know all the information already. I'm just going to say we have the most canceled trips from Valerie and Vanessa and GJ than I have anywhere else, because I always use this as an example. So again, I put all the stuff in, and this is where you're adding multiple flights from different locations. I always will refresh this deposit. Doesn't always shorten it, but this one should. It should anyway. Nope, it didn't. It's okay. We're gonna go down here. I have confirmed. Now we are back with our tabs. If you are new and never saw multiple tabs in VAX, you're about to see it now. Come on, thinking about it. Come on today. All right, now I have flights for me and GJ. You don't see GJ on this one, but it's just the lead passenger's information. And I have my twin for the third person. So now we have our 3 people. Now, guess what we need? We need a hotel. So we're going to go back to add a party right here. Click on that. And we have, we don't have to worry about that. We're going to do 3 people and hit search. And it's okay to leave Atlanta, depart. We just need the departure date in the 4 nights because I have my 3 passengers, and I'm going to hit search because remember, we're going back where it asks for return flights, outbound flights, return flights, or hotel. I'm going to click on hotel. What you over there doing, GJ? Eating?
No, somebody knocked on my door. I had to mute real quick.
That's okay. So we got the outbound flights, return flights. We don't need that right now. We're going, since we have 3 passengers on this one. You see the 3? This is a little tool to guide you. I'm going straight to hotels. And we're just going to pick up, let's do Breathless. I like Breathless. And let's go be bougie. Let's go get, no, I'm in Jamaica. I'm tripping. Let's go to, I was thinking I'm let's go this one. Thinking I was in Mexico. I chose this one because you could stay at this Secrets and play at Breathless. So let's do Preferred Club, double. Select. Now I'm going to check out. I have the features have put the transfers on. In the event that you don't have, if it did not put your transfers on, you can always click on features and add them. Right? So I'm going to go check out. Now, remember, we already put insurance on this trip for the flight, so we don't need to put insurance on this part. It's already there. Got my hotel. I don't need more insurance. We already have it. So this is where this is a good tool. Say you didn't write down the names. Let's just say you didn't. If you click on the little plus man, it will pick them up. So I'm going to put myself first. I selected you. Select. Okay. Now I'm going to put GJ second, my second passenger. And then Vanessa. Select. Today, Jesus. Okay. Now it needs flight information. Good thing that we have the flights are the same for everybody, right? So if you did not write them down, it's okay. You can click this box, but remember I told you to write them down. So I'm going to put my 27:32 because that's what time they get into Jamaica, arriving on the 10th, and they get in Jamaica at 3:56 p.m. Now I'm going to try to refresh these deposits to see if it shortens the deposit. Oh, it did. So that deposit is there. I'm not putting in no money. See, I didn't touch nothing with the money. I'm going to confirm. This is so fun to me. I know people be looking at this like, this stresses me out. It's like learning new stuff.
I love it.
I know. Me too. Me too. Me too. And I'm booked. So now I can go look at my email print itinerary right here. My confirmation number did not change, but I have all 3 passengers for this hotel. Remember, the first tab was my flight and GJ's flight. This is Vanessa's. This one is for the hotel. So if I go email print itinerary, It's going to come up with everybody's on here. So the balance due is the 6586. The deposit due in 3 days is 10, I'm gonna say 1065 for simple math. So it's 355 a person, just like if we were to book them by itself. So altogether, we're at 65, 86, 20. 65, 86, 20 divided by 3. So it's 21, 95, 14. I mean 21, 95, 40. That's what it is per person. So this is how you do multi-origin air shared hotel. And this is, if you were to email this out, like if you email this out to yourself and then you can forward it on to your client, you can do it this way. But if they want to see their flights, you need to click on this tab, me and GJ's tab. So if I'm emailing this out to Valerie and GJ, they want to see their flight information, you have to click on that tab and send this to yourself or your client. Because if you just email that hotel one, it won't show flights. See, they already ticketed and this is their flight information. If you need to send Vanessa's, then you click on her tab. But again, if you just do hotel only, it won't show flight information. You have to do each tab sent out. But as far as the price, it shows the price there. So happy booking. If you want to know your commission on this, it's in the booking administration tool. Everything else is the same as you do a regular booking, but this is how you do a multi-origin with shared hotel. Happy booking. Thanks for sitting with me, GJ.
You're welcome.